Hello everyone, this is Fantastic Worlds, welcoming you back to Lovecraft Country and Control Sidetracks. Yes, we're wearing office casual today, simply because we're going to be trying to locate any secret areas or lore or such that I have missed, and possibly hunting down creepy cat statues. But in the meantime, let's check this out over here. Now, if you recall back in the beginning of the lore, I think I may have covered this before, but I want to cover it a little more in detail. You know that this painting, according to Ash, is actually less than just as old as the Bureau itself. It's not some Paleolithic creation that shows, you know, a god descending from the Black Pyramid to be worshipped. It's literally something there that was to tickle Northmoor's ego into thinking he was some sort of cosmic champion. You also note that the creature resembles Former, who we know as being a former member of the board, which means that the Watcher's natural form is a giant bug thing. I guess it'd be the form that God cursed them with. But in any case, let's get to the hunt. Okay, so over by one of the tunnels around the warehouse, I completely ran past this, as you can see it, broken bridge. And over there is a door I don't think I've checked out. So let's go levitate over and see what we can find out, shall we? Okay, boom. Alright, that's a bit much for the knees, but okay. Okay, 2 boxes, not huge. And looks like lore. Alright. Foundation etchings. Alright then. Okay, so also we're going to tackle something that we missed from last episode, multimedia. And let's see where it is. Departure. Now, Departure, by the way, if you're paying attention to the greater lore of the Remedyverse, okay, where is the boards? Board. Is the name of the novel Alan Wake wrote. Since this was the DLC that came before... Oh, good lord. Where is it? Darling Presentations, FBC Recordings, America Overnight, Threshold Kids, Music, Ash Tapes. So where is... Oh, it's the hotline. Never mind. Silly me. Trench board. There it is. Departure is the name of the novel that Alan Wake was writing that created the entire adventure of Alan Wake. Let's see what these guys have to say about it. Another crisis workday resolved. But scrutiny is not permitted and enjoyed. I'm saying don't look at us. Tell the psychic Pope Snoop to leave. Please, immediately. Before it is time to become the next tax chapter stage. We will be with you soon, Jesse, Dylan, Faden. Thing is, alright, remember, according to Dylan, there's a timeline in which there was only one child named Jesse Dylan Faden, and it is quite possible that the entities that we're dealing with can only see us as such. Anyways, on the 4 etchings, my exploration of the Foundation resulted in yet another mystery, the fascinating set of etchings on large stone tablets. The tablets themselves are not native to the Foundation, seeing as they're slabs of sedimentary stone, quite different from the caves categorized defying rock. That's because it's not actually rock, it's manifested into chaos. Their placement and form are also too intentionally naturally occurring, but who braved this place to carry them in, and for what purpose? I discovered a 5-point macro entanglement between the tables, the pillar at its center. These links seem to extend beyond our level of consciousness, but the astral realm I can't detect. Is Northmoor's board sometime tied to all of this? The etchings on the table are similarly curious. They are different from the cave paintings in style and technique, so are we clearly not of the same origin. But are they visual narration of some event, or do they indicate intent, a wish, a plan? They only seem to consist of a tree and a pillar, but the sides are too inconsistent. What does it signify? Missing key pieces of the puzzle and unlikely to ever find them. Okay, we know the tree is the cosmic tree. It is the one that essentially the board/watchers have been, you know, messing with. Oh, I can't pick this one up. Okay, well, give me a... Oh, let me pontificate for a moment, and then I'll go over this stuff, because obviously I need to do some clean out. Anyways, yeah, I'll do it off screen. Anyways, yeah, so the pillar is also the choke point they use to create this artificial world that we are currently in, and of course the house that binds it. So essentially the house is a manifestation of the nail, which is why damage to the nail was causing the house, aka the Foundation, to dissolve. Anyways, I'll go take care of some inventory and we'll be right back. Okay, so here at the back of the top of the warehouse elevator, level 6, you'll notice that not only do I have a telltale Polaris do this, I have one of those freaky pictures of a door, which usually means that they want me to open it. Oh, for fuck's sake, that hurt. Well, apparently there was an explosive behind there. Well, that's just great. I should go heal myself. Well, kids, Remember, when blowing open doors, they might blow you open. Oh god, he probably thinks I'm an idiot. Or Polaris is she, actually. She probably thinks I'm an idiot. Great, so I've got a control point that only costs me 90% of my health. But hey, at least I got one ability point. But speaking of ability points, by the way... Oops, no, wrong one. Hang on. Yeah, I pretty much got all of them. I filled every tree except melee, and we all know melee was my least favorite one. So yeah, guess we're gonna complete our characterization, as it were, RPG style, before we get to the end of the game. Super Jesse. Anyways, moving on. Look, turns out there's actually 2 doors to the shaft, and I think we can actually lower ourselves down to this one. Okay, if we levitate over, then drop a bit, then levitate, we can possibly get in here. Let's, you know, push our face against the wall here to guarantee that we actually get in. There we go. And land. And a last hidden location, because it tells me there's 10 of 10 in my collectibles. Trophies, accomplishments, achievements. There we go. Rained, not working. Northmoor medical reports. There we go. Niche position has been unlocked. All right. Let's see what we got here under correspondence. Unread. From the desk of Director Northmoor. Frank, I have reviewed your report of my latest medical. I was disappointed to see that you believe my connection to service weapon the board are products of delusion brought on by stresses of leadership. You witnessed my feats firsthand. I am a god. You declared my body temperature impossible. Yeah, that was because... Considering it's got to be near the temperature of a sun inside that power core right now, yeah, I can imagine you were running a bit of fever there. There are no delusions. They are products of divine collaboration. Oh my god, the board got into his head. The board has awoken in me a power beyond your understanding, and that power only continues to grow. Your job is to merely ensure I survive my gift with absolute discretion. To that end, my gifts are best used with the degree of mystery that your needles and probes betray. No further medical shall be required. I forbid you to talk this matter with your colleagues, especially Dr. Ash. Under no circumstances do I want him involved. Keep your mouth shut and me alive. The board knows that I have become, and there is the only opinion that matters. Sincerely, Director Broderick Northmoor. Oh god, yeah. Somebody has succumbed to a god am I syndrome. Alright. I'm gonna have to wait for the damned elevator. But you know what? You guys don't have to. And do you guys remember that strange little door up here that had like a box next to it and we couldn't figure out what the hell was going on because it was locked? I'm gonna think that we now have got both Metrovania style tools with us. We should be able to figure this one out. Back to the chasm. Alrighty then. As you see, there's a crystal wall there. Now, first things first, make sure... Bad in the knees there. Well, first of all, I think it's interesting that we have a fossil here, even though this is in a natural area. And there's the sealed door. And this, however, indicates that we can simply walk in. Now, this is the thing I've been thinking about. Remember this work light over here? Now, I got slightly spoiled about the upcoming DLC, and I knew they showed that working with these light sources was necessary to do so, because it's going to be the Alan Wake experience. If you remember the Alan Wake, you need to have, alright, light all the time. Now, Alan has it with his flashlight, but Jesse doesn't carry one. But that's for the future. As you can see, it's a bit of a drop here. I'm not sure we're supposed to go. There we are. Alright, so yeah, let's just... not die. So, we'll have to levitate our way down, apparently. We did this with the elevator, but at least it was lit. Okay, there's the next stop. See, just in time. That wasn't silly of me at all to try to do that. Alright, so yeah, oof, next one is a bit of a drop. Okay, so we've got this section here to drop down to. And then... okay, we hit bottom. And there's something a little weird going on here. Okay, so we can check this out. First of all, is he going to attack us? No. And there's a television here. Now, we remember that televisions do weird things in this game. Ooh, and now he's moving. He's hostile, but now he's not... wait, let's check something out here. Television is freezing him in place. Oh, that's cool. And if we drop it, it does too. So, yeah. Let's have a little fun. Yeah, I'm using the shotgun at close quarters. Now we'll just finish him off with just one. No source. Alright, so it looks like... Alright. Now, yeah. Let's use this kind of combo here. Oh, Arish. Not Arish. God. Okay, so more of you. Does the light work on you? It does. Stops you dead in your tracks. Alright, cool. Yeah, the shotgun has the keep away effect, at least. And we can do this. Mind meld, you motherfucker. Do have you. Could take a little bit. But slowly but surely wins the race. Actually, we're going to do long range attacks here. Let's do our old friend here. Oh wait, that wasn't a person, that was a rock formation. Well, I can't trust you. Right then. Let's go. But yeah, in the trailer for the Alan Wake experience, Jesse uses a blood lamp to get rid of darkness shields. So my thought is that they put it in here for a reason. I noticed it by the door, and we have an astral hunter, which is great stuffage. And I'll be going in this direction. Thank you very much. And you can't dash when you're holding an object. I've learned that to my detriment. So which means basically I gotta take a couple of hits. Come on. After all of that, I guess we'll get this too. You got a stalagmite by accident. Stalagmite. No, stalagmite. Because it was on the ceiling, I believe. Stalagmite with the G in it is on the ground. Why C is for ceiling. Okay, and now we go in this direction. And I can't dash. Don't drop them, Jesse. Don't drop them. Drop the stalactite. Don't care that much. Gee, I wonder how this gets solved. Oh, what? Okay, cool. Not sure why that happened. Yeah, I noticed the door was open, but it also had this portal thing here. It's a little weird. So that determines that, then. Okay, I think we're about where we were before, which means we have to deal with those flying boys, which I do not like. Does not look like the TV worked on them. That could be me not understanding the angles. And yep, it does seem to be working on them. Great. Problem is, how am I going to do this? Let's see. That worked. Timed it right. I'm doing a shit ton of damage, though. Imagine he would, though. I can't fire while I've got the shield up. Okay, he'll knock down the shield. Don't know why the other two aren't attacking, and I don't care. There, finally locked onto him. Although that wasn't much fun. You two... Let's see. Actually, let's go back to the pure since we're doing long range here. Yep, weapons changing out on the fly. Total pro. Oh, thank you, Bob. You're officially Bob to me while you're still alive. Oh, I've hypnotized everybody. Don't really care, but, you know, we'll make do. We'll make totally do. And, whoops. Much as I'd like to see 2-on-1 here, I'm not going to take any chances. We just need to totally destroy this guy. Okay, cool. Cool, I guess we're seeing 2-on-1. Just in case it was me they were going for. I guess the gunfire disturbed it. Normally I can't get those shots. Interesting. Alright, you guys just chill there. I'll be in this direction. I gotta check that out. Never know, it might be something interesting. In these little holes that we got. I see this, and I see that. I guess we should probably check this out. Put it up here. Make sure we don't have an enemy or something, anything up here to deal with, which would be bad. This has not been my most funnest side quest. Alright, cool. So we have 2. We don't have any obvious. Oop, there we go. That was not the button I meant. Alright, cool. Just as long as this isn't stuck. Cool, cool. No idea what it's doing, but it's doing it. Let's see what this is. Let's see. Nope, nope. Need to switch back to the shotgun. Uh-oh. Alright, so we've got a box, 2 boxes, and some stuff. Alright, so we're going to do the usual here. Oops. Didn't catch that, but... Alright, so yeah, they don't like... the boob tube. Makes them dumb. Oh, cool. Headshot. And there you go. We're friends now. Yeah, I think this killed it faster. Much faster. Oh, yeah. You're free to go, by the way. The hell? A bear? Not interactable, by the way. But yeah, there's a bear here. That's a little strange. But let's go what we're doing here. Explosive energy recovery. Over here, it's this one. Right, so it wasn't really a lot. Yeah, you just chill there, right? You just chill there. We'll be leaving now. The shotgun, it does get these doors open with a lot less risk, quickly with a lot less risk than the rocket launcher does. can't use the superhero landing with this thing. It does limit my mobility a bit. Okay, then let's drop these here. Oh boy. Marines, we are leaving. Run, 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 run. And now we are leaving. Lost the work light, unfortunately. Oh well. Got the primary objective here, at least. Yeesh. Alright, so I think we can be okay with this. You guys walk in this direction, right? You have to walk across the light to get to me, though, dude. Means I automatically got you. Ooh. But let's give you another target, shall we? Oh, he walked into the light. And we'll take him. Now the others. Machine gun cha-cha. Oh, come on. I think Jesse isn't much of a TV watcher because it has no effect on her, but it's probably actually Polaris. Alright. Let's go. Oh no. More of you. Wait, they're fighting the dudes I hypnotized, which is cool. And they're not going to last long, however, so we got to figure out where we're supposed to be going from here. Alright, we got another work light, which is cool. Aha! This direction. Right? Be cool here? We're not cool, but it doesn't matter. Oh, come on. Gotta be kidding me. Level 15, my ass. Keep losing those damn work lights. That's a fortune. Just losing everywhere. I mean, somebody's got to requisition those things again, and gods. Hi. Excuse me. Oh, that's not good. Still have to walk across the light to get to me down here, right? It means you'll enter the zone, and then you'll freeze in place. Make this quicker. Oh, that wasn't smart. And while you're having fun with each other, I'll be moving in this direction. At least you're slow, and most of you are groundbound. At least God is keeping company with us. Oh, great. Let this work. Let this work. I do not want to lose this thing. Are you fucking kidding me? You can't get up there, Jesse? Do I have to put this here, then jump up there and grab it? Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, so I put this here. We don't have to always worry what's going behind us. Well, that actually didn't do much damage. I'm impressed. Alright, so you'll help me with your friends now, won't you? Alright, so we've got to make sure we can get up here. Come on, grab it, Jesse. Can't grab it when you've got the television. Ugh. So, we have no choice. We have to figure out if we're going to grab this from here. Just F, but not too close, because that would be problematic. Are there more of you? Seriously? More of you? Okay, so. Guess they were arms free, correct. But we can do this. Question is, do we need to do it again? This one's been a lot less thrilling. A lot more thinking, I'd like to say. Ah, got the same problem we had before. This one, I have to get slightly higher. Get on top of the television. If I can. No, I can't seem to be able to get on top of it. So, can I actually do this? I should be able to from here. Seriously, Jesse? You can't do a pull-up here? Alright, you can there, however. Which means, however, we have to grab the TV again. There's the hit. Hitbox, as it were. Oh god, there's like... obstacle course. You can see why they abandoned researching into here. There doesn't really seem to be that much. Just glad I haven't lost it in the, one of the many chasms.
Up there.
Thank gods.
Back at the cell. Thank God.
Contain the altered item. Not sure I want to contain it. It's very useful. But yeah, we put it in here. Cool. Alright, melee source gain, and... Yeesh, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, doing it through here would not be a lot of fun without a light source, and we'd have to reset the board essentially to get that work light again. If there's any secrets down there, I will tackle them later, of course. But in the meantime, hope you enjoyed it, and oh my god, do I have so many points here. I think we're actually going to max out melee before we even get the last thing I've got left until we actually get back. Alright, so yeah, let's roll back to the, so where is it? It is... Boom. Back here. Right. Ooh, abilities 5 points. Yep. Definitely can get that. Strong foundation. I guess this means I've gotten the last side quest done. But yeah, 4 and 4. 8 left. We may or may not have it maxed out, and I don't even use melee that much, so you can tell just how far we've come. Anyways, moving on.
You better go figure out how to stop this. There's no telling what could happen if the vibrations escalate.
Has the nail been doing anything since we restored it?
Define anything.
Anything unusual?
Define unusual.
Get it.
Emily.
Sorry, but the answer is a whopping yes. Now that it's whole, the nail is emitting a constant field of, well, think of it like low-level radiation.
Uh-huh.
It seems to suppress any biological matter it encounters. This explains why nothing grows here and why the Bureau had to abandon the area. Prolonged exposure would certainly begin affecting neural processes.
Okay, that affects Ash.
Was the field created when I cleansed the nail?
I considered that, but the nail's readings are quite different from the ones I recorded at the cleanse control points.
Which is not
I
Polaris.
think the nail's field is purely of its own making.
Uh-huh.
In fact, I think it would passively prevent any his corruption, like the HRAs do. Which makes me wonder what actually occurred when you cleansed the nail.
Okay.
I've been wondering about that myself.
What's Polaris doing?
Did the board let the hiss corrupt the nail? Did they want me to cleanse it? If so, why?
Okay, so as you may or may not know by the abrupt shift, I accidentally didn't record the beginning of the conversation, but it's literally the same one that Emily gives when she during the final battle. Or you better do something about this real quick, but this is after the battle. Obviously, that's part of the conversation. But yes, that is a low-level field that is actually not only suppressing biological material and driving people crazy, which means Ash, who's exposed to it for years, is completely off his rocker, which is why he probably was ripe for manipulation by the former. Again, we'll get into this next episode. But it also explains why that. Now, the field itself, Polaris is now in the nail. That's an interesting concept because it's not the same as the Polaris cleanse points, but it is Polaris's doing. Her guess is that maybe the board wants to tap into Polaris's frequency, but if that's the case, they're stupid because as we established, the Most High created Polaris specifically to recreate in a long game to take over the entire board and then shut down the nail. Which makes me think that the whole building biological field may be something that's forcing us out as they start to do, the Ahti and Polaris, do something that is catastrophically world-altering and would kill anybody around here that would do so. It could be a final build-up to detonation that would remove the hiss stain and the board's control over the nail. That's a completely different topic whatsoever, but let's see what else Northmoor's got.
What do you know about Director Northmoor?
Well, he was Director Trench's predecessor, and Northmoor's famous for being the first board-appointed director. See, before we found the oldest house, directors were picked by committees of old men in suits, drinking cognac and smoking cigars or whatever.
Right.
Standard, uninteresting methods.
I think the word you're looking for is bureaucratic.
No,
Or
elitist.
antiquated.
That would work with that.
Northmoor was eventually forced to... Well, we don't need to go into
She
that.
knows.
Strangely, the only two board-appointed directors left the position under unusual circumstances.
Yep.
If the board appoints a director, then how do they retire them?
Forcefully.
They go out and buy you a gold watch. Sorry, Jesse, I didn't mean to imply that...
Don't worry. If anyone's getting shown the door, it's them.
Ooh, I like this. Yeah, okay, I like it. I like it. She's on board with the whole overthrowing the board thing, so that's why Ahti likes her so much. Let's go into what former is, what Emily at least thinks former is.
What do you know about an entity named Former?
I can't say I've heard of it. You got any details for me?
Well, imagine a one-eyed bug thing. I think it was a part of the board, but then something happened, and now it's... separate?
Interesting. See, I always wondered if the board was some sort of entity or a group or conglomerate of linked consciousnesses, but this supports the group theory. Although it could have undergone some sort of corporeal exile. Too many unknowns to form a working hypothesis yet, but I can prioritize this matter in future astral dives if you think it's important.
Fortune favors the prepared. Do it.
Good. We don't want to trust either side. Anyways, and let's move on.
Looking around.
I wish I could go with you, but I still need 30 hours of training before I can do field work.
We'll work on that.
I think she's got more than enough on the job training. But anyways, skipping over to the next section. Okay, so here's the thing. I finished the Foundation DLC as if this is recording. So what's going on now is that I'm looking stuff up online, and apparently there's a number of puzzles that are related to the cat statues or retrieving them. And one of them I accidentally did half of because there's a gold cube right here. And apparently when I threw the cube into one of the bathroom secret area on the larger astral area, it ended up being here, and I've got to figure out where I'm supposed to put it. Now, I think, according to this anyways, it doesn't say where I have to put it in. Sorry, this thing automatically pauses when I look, but I got to find the corresponding spot for it, as it's called. Alright, so, there it is. Alright, so, yeah, let's back up a bit. So you get that locked in. And there's that damn cat. Alright, so, let's go get the kitty, shall we? Less creepy from this side. Alright, that's another one down. Alright, so on to the next one. Okay, so here we are over at the cave bridge, and remember how I said these things were must have been important because there's so many of them? Turns out they were. Alright, let's get down here. But at least I got that. Here, come here. I'm not walking to you. Now, you're going to notice, by the way, that there are a bunch of squares here, drawn out in string, and some of them have cat footprints. So, the puzzle is to place these into ones with cat prints, like so. It's not something you'd ever really figure out without help from online, for the most part, unless you are truly, staggeringly OCD about this. And yeah, so the one over here, is this one in the right place? We can find out. Yeah, it is. Cool. I'll put you back. The one over here, and put that one here. Just be a little careful to build bounce here right there. Okay, so that's 4 down. We need to locate one. Let's see. 1 more? 2 more? 3 more, maybe. Okay, so look around. Do a visual spot. Well, I'll probably have to do a hunt and seek here. Gets really bad. Oh, please. Hang on, guys. Okay, so I had to port back here because apparently the other one is over in this direction, as you can see here. So we're going to be doing a bit of a scavenger hunt, as it were. Alright, cool. Oh no. Did this thing... Oh, for crying out loud. Come on, boy. Come on, come on. What was that all about? Anyways. Okay, so with no further ado from Mr. Baldy, because that's the second I interrupted this, I'm just going to start collecting the rest of these. Now, the other one appears to be over here. Yep, there it is. Place that over there, get to it later. The last one, I think, is supposed to be up here. Call properly. Okay, so right. And let's see, is it in here? I thought it was in here. So, right, give me a second. Apparently it's the other side of the bridge. Hey, out of the way. Void. Ah, there it is. And pick this one up. Travel this one over. See if this is all of them. See down there. Be there in a moment. Prepare landing. Alright, so yeah, we pick this thing up. Go that way. This one goes here. This cat print is... Make sure we got it in place. Oh, that doesn't seem to be quite right. Yeah, not the most thrilling content, I'm afraid, but I am trying to be a bit of a completionist here. So, well, that happened. Man, I'm messy. So look anymore have cat prints on. Okay, right here. Alright, cool, cool, cool. This one. See if we can find the next paw prints. Go here. It looks like we're short on another one. Great. There we go. Now, I think they said there's 8 total here. So, oh, for crying out loud. Stacking game and a half. Now, inventory is bad enough, guys. Having you do this sort of thing without precise details can be a little annoying. Alright, so yeah, you've got the footprints here, you've got footprints there, you've got footprints here, here. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we've got 7 in place, and I think they stay in place. So I'm going to have to bolt over there and see if I can find the last one. Hang on, guys. Okay, so I found the last one. It's over here. It was just outside, which, of course, you know, made it... You think that it wouldn't be outside this cavern, but how little I know. Anyways, let's go throw the last one in and see what happens, shall we? Okay, so where's the last one with paw prints? Come on. Oh, no, don't mess with me here, Jesse. We don't need this. But on the other hand, it did make it slightly easier. I think we just need to put it here. Oh god, they're like dominoes. Right, so let's see what our prize is. Oh yes, another magic cat. The magic creepy cat. Alright, so that's done. Next. So it turns out there is something in here. Apparently, we walked right past one of the cat figurines. Alright, so we can do this. I have no idea what the challenge is going to be like, though. I was told to go through the back, and we can locate it through the large combat area. I'm thinking that means a large cave past this chasm, so yeah, let's go. Alright, so we can't do this in one, and I can't eat Jash or use superhero landing and maintain telekinesis. So, I suppose I should be glad I can do anything. Alright, so yeah. Oh, we have friends, apparently. Who's behind him? No one, apparently. Dead body. So, yeah, the mold people have colonized this place. Would make sense. They would clear all the problems for them. They would decide to do so. Okay, we gotta fight. Holy fuck. I'm gonna be a little busy right here. Okay, can we ep it? Not from here. No, we don't want to use that one. Oosh, they're throwing shotguns at us. That's my job. I'm supposed to be throwing shotguns. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, we all know what needs to be done here. Rocket launcher it is. Actually... And you die. And you die. Got a better angle from here. And also, you're using shotguns at this range, which is ridiculous. I think they're dead. Got that? We cool? Excellent. So, okay, cool. Now it's supposed to be somewhere in here, I think. Let it be somewhere in here. I don't want to go too much further down into this place. The walls, check the walls, they say. Check the walls. Huh. If it takes me more than a couple of minutes, I will cut and reform. Hang on, guys. Okay, I found it. Excellent. Better lighting on this. Alright, so did we... No, it's over here. I've been randomly throwing things around, haven't I? Hang on. No, that's not what I wanted to do. On the other hand, I can see what I'm doing. Right, cool. Let's get in here. See what we can see. Where's the damn lamp? Okay. Give me the lamp. Give me the lamp. The lamp. Said the lamp. Is that difficult to do? Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, and there it is. Cat, and we've got this talented janitor. Oh, we know what that's about. Let's see. Ooh, case files. Case files unread. VHS cassette tape. Altered item 12-PE. Item is proven impossible to fully contain when in proximity. Hang on a second. Come on. There you go. Proximity human beings. Item is sent to blank in the blank of the oldest house to prevent any further access. Apparently, it's the foundation. A VHS video home style cassette tape. The item will not eject from the television player used at the time its altered status became evident. The VHS plays footage of Ahti, entity A1001, where we do know his designation, cleaning a floor and dancing. The footage renders the individual incapable of movement, speech, or thought while the television screen is within view. The effect is estimated to last indefinitely, though most time spent in the state is 21 hours. Individuals only recollect hearing strange music during their entranced state. Footage plays in a continuous loop even when television is not connected to a power source. Even when television's footage are contained within an enclosed cell with no window, agents in proximity have been driven to open and enter the cell by the item's entrancing nature. Apparently, this is what happens when you videotape God. Alright, talented janitor. E.R.E. A strange encounter. An odd thing happened today. I was on my way into the lower caves to visit the id. I was bringing them a teddy bear to see what they do. This must be Ash. When I came across a stranger, I found his unperturbed composure in the strange place curious, so I engaged him in conversation. He explained himself in an idiosyncratic foreign manner. I believe he was one of the Finnish immigrants that have been arriving to the city. It's how the Bureau has already brought sanitation services down here. Calling this next to godliness, I suppose. Ding! Hey, that to me is the game, winking and nodding. His name was difficult to make out, but I found him to be an interesting fellow. He knows a surprising amount of his place and seems to move with uncanny ease, which I admit vexes me a bit. Although I could master the twists and turns of this beast's belly before some janitor, yet he slipped away and left me lost in the red caves when I tried to pursue. Never mess with God. I hope to run to him again. He feels like right at home here, as I'm beginning to. Perhaps next time we'll introduce him to the Id. I bet they'd like the singing voice of his. They probably would. But in any case, yes, we managed to quit this mission, and I will be heading to the next one. Okay, looks like we're going to be doing some more exposure therapy. This is the ledge after you complete the nail mission in collapsed apartment, but apparently right over here there appears to be a ledge that was indicated I should check out. Hopefully I can make it in time. And it's right here. Okay, cool. Doesn't look like there's anything here, mind you. But there's another one over there. Hopefully I haven't screwed myself up and we can reach it. Oh, thank God Jesse can do a push-up. Or a pull-up, sorry. She probably does pretty good in the push-ups, too. Even without using telekinesis. Navigate our way through, and there is a cardboard box with a magic kitty in it. Okay, cool. Okay, so for the next one, we're going to have to come back here to my favorite spot, the void between the worlds, and I'll do that. No. G buttons. Anyways, and head back over to the final arena section. I'm usually getting my Feudro effect here, so it looks like my exposure therapy was quite helpful. Now, I might get attacked, so in that case I'll skip ahead to after I defeat them. Alright, let's do this. No. Okay, cool. Now I remember way back when I started this, and I'd wondered if there's anything down here among these first pit. Turns out there is, but it is one of those cubes. Whoops, no, not that, the cube. There's the gold cube, but now we gotta find where to put it. And it turns out that's kind of a weird spot over here. Because it turns out it's there. Okay, let's grab ourselves here. Can't do the superhero thing without causing an issue. So let's get hang on, put this down. Nope, wrong one. Don't want to fire that one. Good gods. Almost blew the hell out of myself. But as you see, no, it's not here. It's over. Yeah, it's down there. There it is. All right, so we pick this up. Start hovering again. Turn around. Come over here. Oh, for freak's sake. Some things. Let's put this down carefully. Yeah, these cats are kind of annoying to get. Seriously, I've had less difficulty doing. It's probably the challenge with the most difficulty, but. And something would have changed, hopefully. Supposed to be a cat. Over here. I think. Let there be a cat. Let this have meant something. There we go. And boom! Our magic cat has been taken. Now, for the last and probably the most annoying one. Let's go. Well, probably second annoying one after the checkerboard. Okay, so this last one's been a bit tricky. This isn't my first shot, but if you are at level 5 and you go to level 6 in the warehouse section on this elevator, what will happen is you'll pass by 4 hiss nodes. Now, just to note that you can stop the elevator by just pressing the button, then start it up again, which is going to be essential. For crying out loud. For getting the hiss node at a place you can kill it. Now, obviously it's on the other side of this, so you have to use explosive damage like your melee. Sorry. Then you come up to the next one. Stop the elevator. Bring it down a little. I don't think I'm actually ready here, but we'll try it from here. Maybe if I jump up. Can't actually fly in the elevator, which is annoying. But I can still hit it. It's wide enough shot since I've upgraded the melee because, well, I had nothing else to spend skills on. Alright, so, am I close enough? I don't think so, but we'll give it a shot. Okay, third one is down. Run back into pitch black. And the fourth one. See if we've got this. All right, so run over here, Jess. Come on. All right, all 4 are now destroyed, which means at the top there should be a cat. According to the guide, anyway. So yeah, this is the point where I start using the guide. There you are. There's the kitty. Okay, you were a lot of pain, by the way. Alright, so that should be all of them. So now I need to go to the cat lair, which I'll meet you back up on the next section. Hang on. Okay, so it's time to now collect a reward over here at the other end of the data entry filing. You remember this section of the fire break, which got teleported down here with part of the control facility. And you remember this particular bridge we had to jump over. But if you look to the left, you're going to see there's an entire other bridge over there. And it's got some stuff in front of it. Not this one, mind you. Don't want to take any damage on the way down, but we know we can't fly directly over. And you can see way over there, a number of strangely familiar figures. I wonder what they could be. Yep, they are the cats. Apparently, after you get the cats, you have to come here, where all of them are happily waiting for you and the secret that they guard. See, there's all the ones we collected, all waving at us in a not at all creepy fashion. So, yeah, let's go. That's a lot of doors. It must be really important. Oh, it's 1 door for each cat. There we go. I imagine if you came in here with not enough cats, the last door wouldn't open. Panic there for a moment. But yes, here it is. The cat shrine. The one of us is the achievement unlock, which you probably see here. And all these happy cats staring at us. Welcome. Okay, fuck the hiss. These are probably the creepiest things here. Not creepier than the mold. I'll give them that much. But yeah. Kind of interesting that they have this box and stuff just randomly lying here. Of course they have a box. They're cats. They jump in and out when you're not looking. Like weeping angels. But this is the reward. Cat ears. Yep. Oops, let's get into a better light here where you can see it better. This is our reward, the cat ears. Now, if I want to wear them, they can only be worn in the Foundation, unfortunately, because I would love to just tackle Alan Wake with these things on, just the Alan Wake experience with these things on. So, yeah, that would be kind of interesting. But, yeah, this is where all of that effort went to. And, frankly, I think Remedy wanted to see just how far they could push us. But, yeah, you notice all the cats disappeared and reappeared. And, by the way, this one belongs here. If you come here earlier, you will actually see the... see if this is next out. I don't think so, but we'll check. You'll see that cat there, which is a hint that you're supposed to find all the other cats to get it. Nope, not to find out. Hopefully we can actually get out of here. I don't want to have to die to... Alright, so yeah, probably... Yeah, we'll use the collapse one, hopefully, to get up. Hopefully. Hopefully we're not trapped with the creepy cats, because that would be bad. Also, I don't think this gun... Whoa, this one does go somewhere. Ooh, this is interesting. Where do we go? Base camp. Yeah, we've been here before, I remember. The first section we spotted that looked a little odd due to the dimensional overlay. But yeah, let's get back to the base. There's the fractured cannon. There's you. I remember you. Anyways, yeah. So, yeah. That was, of course, the last sidetracks. I'm going to check a couple of the things. I still got... I haven't gone through the list of all the lore. That's the only thing I could have possibly missed down here. But if I do that, I will make that part of a future episode. But yeah, I think I've pretty much plumbed the depths of the Foundation here. And I'll be going over the concept of the Foundation, how it ties into the oldest house, the Cosmic Tree, Ahti the Janitor, Gnosticism, to a degree. And, of course, the drama between Ash and director Northmoor. And, of course, how Marshall and I became pawns of two different factions that are fighting over control of the Nail, which, of course, is the safety channel that keeps the rest of the universe blocked off from our universe. So, of course, the board can rule over our world as disaffected alien, uncaring gods rather than, of course, Ahti. who probably would manage things better at the very least. Not to be a heck of a lot cleaner anyways. Anyways, this is Fantastic World saying farewell from Lovecraft Country. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, smash that like button. And of course, share and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, remember, subscribers will be voting on the next series after Control. And it's pretty much coming up quickly because I think I only have a Lord Chill next episode, dealing with the Foundation itself, the Alan Wake experience, and one final Lord Chill. Alan Wake's probably 1 to 2 episodes, just to let you know. And then we'll be voting on which one. And I'll put a link up there to the right to the number of Let's Try episodes for the episodes that can be voted on. I'd like to thank my Acolyte level supporters whose contributions help this channel grow and hastens the inevitable digital apocalypse and rise of the Dark Lords of Content and Data.